Well, hello there. Fuck, spun a little too far, hold on. Well, hello there. Welcome to my office, AKA the Iron Chicken Gym. And if you read this title, you already know it's leg day, baby. We are going to beat the piss out of our legs. And it is approximately 9:53 p.m. So we got a late workout on the menu. So yeah, this should be fucking rough. I got 500 calories left and hopefully I don't build up too much of an appetite after this workout, but I think I'm just gonna have to hit this one and then go to sleep after because the cut, my friends, is cutting. Pretty hungry right now, but just fighting through it, and hopefully this Rise Fuel we're about to take for the pre-workout curbs that hunger a little bit. Let's crack this fucker open. And you already know the drill. Down the freaking hatch. I don't know if you can see that. Fucking lighting's all messed up. But down the freaking hatch. Let's slam this bad boy. Top 3 Rise Fuel flavors. We're gonna concoct this bad boy with some Rise pump caps. And I don't typically like to get a massive pump on my legs on leg day, just because they get kind of like clunky looking and all the definition just kind of goes out the window, which sucks for me because I store most of my fat in my legs and then my legs just look like freaking chodes. But I don't know. Today, I want a fucking quad pump for some reason. So we're gonna slam 4 of these bad boys. And the beauty about taking these, or just any pump supplements in general on leg day, is that you will get a pump in your legs. Fuck, I dropped one. You will get a pump in your legs. However, it will feed your ego because these pump caps, a little bit of them is gonna go to the arms. So you get a little residual arm pump and arm vascularity while you're squatting. So little pro tip there. But I'll tell you, your boy's been watching a shitload of Tom Platz clips before this video. Come on! And I gotta say, it might not look like it might not sound like it, but I am fucking hyped the fuck up to just train till failure, just go so hard on my legs. I wanna be able to just not walk for the next week and just have to like just be bedridden for the next week until the next leg day. That's how much I fucking love hitting legs. I low-key love it. I love hitting legs. It's just afterwards, you know, you need a wheelchair. But yeah, Operation Cripple Myself is going to be in full effect. All right, body is all nice and lubed up. We got a fucking squat, baby. And Coach Brandon Clark has for us, I believe, 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps on the barbell back squat. And last session, I did 295 for all those sets. So we'll see how we feel today. Who knows, maybe we'll feel freaking strong. Or on the more likely side, since we're balls deep in the cut and already down like 12 pounds. Right now, 197, started the cut at 209. So most likely, we probably might feel a little bit weaker, but we're not gonna go on our head thinking that. We're gonna go into the sets thinking positive as fuck and as if we're gonna be 10 times stronger than the last session. But in reality, probably not. That's the freaking mindset you gotta have to keep progressive overloading. So basically, you just gotta lie to yourself, honestly. Well, that's all gym bros do. And then we get a nice abrupt reality check when we just go plummeting into the ground and having that bar compress our spine, but we're fucking psychos, we love it. Or at least I love it. Low-key, the hardest set of the day is just breaking open the kneecaps with the bar. Oh, fuck. Why the hell did God make me with fucking grasshopper legs? It's a long way down. Yep, that left knee click is right on cue. Playtime's over. It's time for the knee sleeves. All in all though, surprisingly, the weight is feeling mad light, but my joints are still a little bit unsure of themselves, we can call it. Gotta take precaution, but the weight itself feels pretty light. Wrapping them up. A little pro tip here, guys. When you go to put your knee sleeves on, don't just put them on like this. Don't just try to put them on like this and you're gonna have to shimmy them up and it's gonna be annoying. So how I like to put on my knee sleeves is I just fold them in half. So I do this, like I fold this side in half, I fold this side in half, and then you shimmy this up a little bit and you put it on like this. Then you slip your foot in and then it's way easier to slide that guy up. And now just let go of this top, pull it up a little, then slide this puppy down, and there you go. Easy peasy. And now the hard part is actually fucking going to squat. But I'll tell you though, if you want to find out if you're training hard or not, go ahead and smell your knee sleeves. But guys, check out the fit. We're looking pretty snazzy. We got on the Young LA knee sleeves. We got on the infamous bandana shorts in the black and white colorway, and the Essential Jack tee in the off-white colorway. And both this shirt and these shorts are dropping on May 10th. If you want to save some coin and support your boy, use code JOEIV at checkout. It'll truly mean the world to me, guys. It's literally how I make my living. Yeah, May 10th, sick drop. I'll pop it up right here. Appreciate you guys, but let's add some weight. But yeah, playtime is over. Your boy is getting serious now because we got 2 plates on the bar, and now's not the time to fuck around. Serious mode activated. But I'll tell you guys, I swear to God, I am going to make a mind-blowing transformation. I am so locked in on my diet and my training, and I'm just eager to just take the next step into my fitness career. I believe, you know, making this transformation physique-wise will help me out a ton. Not only just for the social media, just for me personally, me mentally, physically, obviously, but mentally and just overall help me around my life. Because honestly, in terms of physique and training, I haven't been putting in my best efforts because the last year just kind of took me by surprise. Like I was obviously anticipating, like actively pursuing social media, hoping like my content would hit, which it did last year. But I'll be honest with you, I don't think I was ready. It kind of just overwhelmed the shit out of me. So it's all I would do. It was all I did, and I kind of like put every single thing in my life on the back burner. But now I've been doing it for like a year, and I'm more like acclimated to how things are working and how things work and like what I'm doing. So I'm definitely way better with balancing a lot of other things in my life now. Don't get me wrong, I still work my ass off doing this. It's just I would not like take a break. So now I am fully immersed in, you know, the other aspects of my life this way. So I'm giving 100% in each of those aspects instead of like 300% on the content and then everything else put on the back burner, you know, because everything goes hand in hand. Come on, let's fucking go. Gearing up for the first set here. Got on 2 plates and a 35, so yeah, I think that's 295. And last time it felt fucking heavy and I had a spotter, but this time we're riding solo, baby. It's 11 p.m. The whole family's sleeping, and whatever happens, happens. I think I should put the safeties up. Probably a good call. No going back now. We already took our fucking pre. But I'll tell you guys, if you want to be in that 1%, you gotta do shit like this. Like right now, my lifts are like the last thing I do of the day. Throughout the entire day, I do all my work and do a lot of other shit, emails, editing, all this stuff. And the last thing on the list is my lift. And I don't give a fuck what time it is. I don't give a fuck if it's 2 a.m. You bet your ass, I'm hitting that fucking lift. Doesn't matter. That's what separates the men from the fucking boys. Yes, sir! Come on! Oh. Tell them to kill the cup on this throne before there's no The best part is, we got 3 more of those Johns at the same intensity, but we're gonna try to go even more intense, or as much as we can, because we're alone. I'm not trying to fucking die, but trying to come close to it. A good rule of thumb for training for bodybuilding is you want to come as close to death as possible, all the while stimulating the fuck out of those muscles. So it's a fine line between life and death, and just building that sick physique or just staying the same. So you choose. But if you're on that last rep, if you see the light, just try to get the hell out of there before the lights turn off. He's not gonna lie, I almost blacked out there. I'm seeing some stars right now.
good things come to those who work their asses off, and that people such as yourself who reached the top of the mountain didn't just fall there. My motto is, if you want to win the lottery, you have to make the money to buy a ticket.
Okay, finally, ladies and gentlemen, we are now approaching the fourth and final set. But I'll be real with you, that last set, I did not want to get under that fucking bar. I literally went under it, went out from under it, went under it again, and I was like, fuck, I don't want to do this. And right there, I was like, all right, if I don't do this, no one's gonna know. It's 11 p.m. on a Thursday. I could easily just go upstairs, eat some shitty food, and go to bed. However, I would know. And I would know that I fucking didn't do everything I can on this day to achieve my goals. And that would be one day in the opposite direction of my goals. So once I thought about that, I was like, you know what? Fuck that. I'm in here for a fucking reason. And I remember that reason. And that reason is to fucking be great, or at least aspire to be. Not everyone's 100% motivated all the time. I'm not 100% motivated all the time, but it's the ones that act without motivation that truly get ahead in life. Come on! And it's times like these where I truly wish I wasn't such a pussy and I would just hop on gear, because that would make training a lot more fun, but life a lot more dangerous. I guess it's just a pros and cons list. You gotta pick your poison, but I'm too much of a bitch, to be honest. And I'm the type of guy who's like scared to take Advil or any over-the-counter drugs. However, I will do the occasional 700 milligrams of caffeine. That's the only risk I'll take in the terms of fitness and the gym. But to each his own. Do what you gotta do. Squats, squats, and more squats. Fuck.
Thursday, October 31st. The city streets are crowded for the holiday. They think I'm hiding in the shadows, but I am the shadows. I'm vengeance.
What's up, guys? It's the next day. Just brewed myself a cup of coffee this morning. Put a little almond milk in there. Also put in like 2 Splendas. Typically the only things I put in my coffee. But I gotta say, your boy's wrecked from that freaking leg day. That was intense. That was freaking really intense. And I slept like a baby. But thankfully today is a rest day. And on my rest days, I'm not eating a lot of food at all. Eating like 1,900 calories on my rest days. And then on my workout days, like 2,500. So yeah, I'm gonna push this first meal back a little bit, kind of strategize for the rest of the day, because 1,900 for me, I like to eat pretty big meals, like 3 meals, if that, like 2 meals and like a tiny meal. I'm gonna go slam this cup of joe, maybe do some work over there, edit a little bit of this video, edit some TikToks, probably go for a walk and then have breakfast. All Alrighty, I'm just getting done with this morning's editing. I usually edit in like a few increments throughout the day. Morning, afternoon, mid-afternoon, and night. Here's what we're doing. Here's a little behind the scenes action. Just editing some TikToks on Final Cut Pro. That's what I use. I use Final Cut Pro, and then my camera that I film on is a Sony a7C. And then I have 3 G Master lenses. So the one on right now is the 20 millimeter, and that's like the really wide lens. So the lower the millimeter, the wider the lens is gonna be. And this is like my YouTube lens because it just, I can hold it really close and it could just capture me, like my entire body. And then I have the 50 millimeter G Master, which is by far the nicest lens. It's 1.2. And it just blurs out every background, just doesn't, like, it's the clearest camera, it's the clearest lens, it's fucking unreal. And then actually no, I lied. Then the 85 millimeter G Master is probably the nicest, but it's the most difficult to shoot with because it's so tight. And I need a buddy to help me like shoot with that, just because like I usually do all my filming myself. And in order for me to capture anything on that camera, the camera has to be so fucking far away from me. So yeah, that one's the most difficult. I don't really use that one that much. It's such a nice lens. It's so expensive though. But I might sell it. So if you're interested, hit me up on Instagram. I might sell it. It's pretty much brand new. I just don't have any use for it, unfortunately. All right, y'all, got a shitload of work done, but now it is time for my first meal of the day. This meal is around 700 calories. Like I said, I like big meals, and then I have 2 more meals after this, around 600 calories each to come out to 1900 calories on this rest day. We have some anabolic French toast, just a mountain of it, and high protein, low fat, gotta love it. And then today, we're gonna be very, very productive because we're not lifting. We're just gonna get our steps in, catch up on editing, catch up on a lot of other stuff we got to do. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's YouTube video. Appreciate you guys watching. Truly means the world. New Young LA drop May 10th. I'll pop it up right here again. Code IV to save and support. Truly means the world to your boy, for real. It's literally how I just keep doing this for a living, so it's on you guys. Young LA, Kojo IV, Riceps, Kojo IV, Elysium Athletic, Kojo IV. He's killing it with Elysium. It's blowing up, and the quality of the clothes is fire. And also Flex Pro Meals, Kojo IV. And I think that's it. Just do your boy a favor, like this video for the algorithm, subscribe for the algorithm, and comment for the algorithm. So appreciate you. If you do that, much love. But I gotta go eat. I'm starving. And I'll see you guys in the next one, baby. Peace.